Hey there everybody, it is Jennie McGarvey and I am really excited as I am going to be taking over the unboxings of the kits, and this will allow Christine to do even more of the amazing things behind the scenes, and I think that you're all going to love that she has more time for that. So let's take a look and start out with the scrapbooking core kit from the Serenity collection. Now this is the core kit. You can subscribe to just this kit as it is right here. It comes in this wonderful heavy-duty plastic folder that is adhesive. Yep, has the Velcro. It's great for taking the kit on the go if you like to do any of your journaling or scrapbooking or planning or any of your projects away from your home. However, it's also great for longer term storage as well, and it will definitely hold up. So let's take a look at this kit. You can subscribe to this kit all by itself, just like this, or you can add in any of our 3 add-ons with it, which is the 12 by 12 patterned paper, so you can get those, or you can also get our pocket cards, or you can get our simple notebook, which is Simple Daisy notebook, which is a standard size traveler's notebook that is a little bit different as it has patterned paper and dot grid and grid paper inside as well. But let's take a look at just the core kit on its own first. As I said, it comes in this great folder. Now, this kit is not only for scrapbooking. So if you're new to Cocoa Daisy, I'm going to show you all of the things that are included, but it is wonderful for journaling or memory planning, so many different types of memory keeping. So first and foremost, the kit comes with 2 sheets of 8.5 by 6 white cardstock. It's perfect. The weight is heavy, but it's not too heavy or too bulky. And this is wonderful not only for making cards or for scrapbooking, but if you want to create your own die cuts or you want to map photos, it's just really versatile and a great thing to have. Now it comes with 6 sheets of patterned paper, and they are also 8.5 by 6. Now these patterned papers are 3 different designs, and you can see them all here that are double-sided. So we can turn these over and take a look at the other designs. So you have these beautiful fans that have some cherry blossom patterns, and then the back side is the navy floral, the red floral, and the back side is this geometric print. Then you have the beautiful crane with the bamboo and the rising sun. And then the back is this lovely pattern as well. So as you can see, lots of beautiful, beautiful patterns that will work wonderfully for your projects. Now we also have a sheet of rub-on transfers, and if you are not familiar with rub-on transfers, you can simply trim out with your scissors the design you want to use the included popsicle stick, and then rub that onto the paper. And there is no bulk and they're beautiful. And as we talked about, you can make your own die cuts with that white cardstock that's included as well. Now we also have some Puffy sticker alphabets, and these are a beautiful dark gray and really versatile. And as you can see, each alphabet or each letter has multiples, so you can spell out a variety of words. We also have some chipboard stickers. So you just simply pop these out and they already have adhesive on the back. So you have phrases, but then you also have a lot of beautiful just images too. Then, I mean, this is just such a great kit, and there's so many things included for the price. It's really wonderful. These are some favorites of mine. I love the foam words. I always, for whatever reason, this texture and dimension is perfect as far as I'm concerned. So you have hello and loved, serenity, the kit name, right? Spring, today, lots of different things that you can use in your scrapbooking. And then we also have, there's just so many items, right? These are the embossed Puffy stickers. So these are wonderful because they have texture as well as the beautiful design and dimension. Glitter dots, love them. And this color palette is just perfect. So pretty, and obviously coordinates with everything. Then we have the stamp set. Now, I always love the stamps, and one of the things that I love is they're always designed to work together. So for different layering opportunities, so you can put, you know, one of these down, create a color, then stamp some of the other bits and pieces on top of it. They also come in this wonderful stamp sleeve. You can see this, it's a heavy duty plastic, so they just work wonderfully together inside this sleeve. We also have these die cuts, which lots of the blanks can work with some of the stamps in the collection. And what I like about these is that there's always a mix of decorative, and I'll say functional as well, but I don't really mean functional in terms of that they do any work, but you can add dates, you can add phrases, things like that onto some of these little die cuts as well. And so that you can, if you want to commemorate, oh, this was a different event and you want to put the date or somebody's name, something like that, you can do that. So for example, here's one of those right there. You can say, oh, we were at this particular place, and add that to your layout. In addition to all of the beautiful little images that go perfectly with the rest of the art from the collection. So some of these are really great too, because they're, again, perfect for not only layering, but using with some of the stamps and the rub-on transfers as well. The art in this collection is absolutely beautiful and definitely will provide a fresh take on spring layouts as well. I think that it's going to be a lot of fun for it to not be, it's a little bit different, right? Okay, so then this one says, this was so yummy. I love that because it's great for using with pictures of food or a meal. And then this nice large tag as well. It's just a nice, beautiful imagery on it, and it will provide a pop right there on your projects. So those are all of the die cuts that are included in this kit. I mean, look at this. There are so many different elements that you can use. It's just wonderful. If you would like to see a full list of the contents, you can find that on the website as well. All right, so then let's put those all in there. Okay, and then last but not least, we have a roll of washi tape. It just has a very simple navy and white pattern, which again is going to go beautifully with the rest of the items in this kit. All right, so now as we talked about, you can subscribe to just this, the core kit. This is the scrapbook core kit, and as you can see, it has an incredible amount of products. But say you want to do some scrapping in a traveler's notebook, this is a standard size, you can subscribe to this note, the Simple Daisy notebook as well. It has not only pattern papers inside, but this is a grid paper, a dot grid, just a whole blank page. The paper is absolutely beautiful. It's beautiful quality, and it's a nice bright white. In addition to that, the paper is manufactured in the United States, fairly local to the warehouse in Michigan. They also use recycled paper and recycled inks as well. So you can feel good about your products that you're using. So pretty, such a pretty notebook, and this definitely has room for journaling or even using different styles of planning as well. So if you're thinking, I love that notebook, but I'm not sure about scrapbooking, you can subscribe to this by itself as well. Or how about our pocket cards? The pocket cards are one of my favorite items each month. I absolutely love them. It comes with these 4x6 cards. You can see them right here. Okay, so you have a monthly view for the month of April. A nice title card, if you will. I can absolutely see this, using this for some journaling, either using your hand or printing some on the computer and adding to that, or a typewriter. Like the spring breeze, let your heart bloom with new beginnings and quiet growth. Oh, I love this because I love that it has a pink grid. And then think positive. That's really a great, beautiful design. I love it. All right, and then the 3x4 cards, they're always so beautiful, and I think they make not only great for planners or adding to scrapbooks or things like that, but I like them for bookmarks too. Yutori, the conscious act of slowing down to allow us to savor the world around us. The refusal to rush, no talking, just absorbing the world around us with no goal except to see. The cherry blossoms are just so pretty. This pink in the background is absolutely beautiful. And again, opportunities for adding, like this is obviously perfect for food, but just there's so many wonderful opportunities in these cards for documenting everyday life. Mysteriously, wonderfully, I bid farewell to what goes. I greet what comes, for what comes cannot be denied, and what goes cannot be detained. A sudden insight into one's true nature and Zen, offering a moment of clarity and transformation. Life is a balance of ups and downs. The sun was warm, but the wind was chill. You know how it is with an April day. State of calm, peace, and untroubled tranquility, often associated with mental clarity and balance. It reflects a sense of inner stillness amidst external chaos. This is exactly what I'm talking about, what I love, the opportunities to include favorites from everyday life. So you can pop down the things that you really enjoyed that happened this month, and they can be personal to you. So what I might put on my list would look entirely different than what you would put on yours. And I love that. And then of course we have a monthly card which has Monday and Sunday start. So you can choose whichever one you prefer. Gardening cultivates serenity, one seed at a time. And then last but not least for the add-ons is the 12x12 pattern paper. Now these papers are, as I said before, they're just the perfect weight, they're beautiful, and they are also manufactured or created or printed or whatever you want to say in Michigan, not too far away from Cocoa Daisy headquarters. And so you receive all of these and they're double-sided, so you get one of each of the patterns. So, all right, we'll start on top. Such pretty patterns. So each of these is available on their own. You can either subscribe to the notebook or the patterned pocket cards or the 12x12 pattern paper individually or with the core scrapbooking kit. They're beautiful and they work together so wonderfully. All right, now let's take a look at one of my favorite kits, the Creative Kit. And I am really excited about this month's Creative Kit because I think that there are some extra cool things in here that I know that I really love. All right, so first, let's check out the washi. The washi is so cool. It has this beautiful fans pattern on it. And then we also have the roll, the thin roll that has the red floral. Pretty, right? Okay, so we get those 2 rolls of washi tape in this kit. Now there's also a clip with the fan. Remember, it matches those fans on the washi tape, and then the little flowers as well. They're so cute. Do you see those? So they're a perfect dangle at the bottom of your notebook or planner, whatever you're going to use them on. So you put them at the bottom and then let them hang out. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. I absolutely love them. Okay, so then we have 2 3x4 cards. This one right here says, Serenity is found in the simplicity of the moment. And then, as always, we have some really great die cuts. Now, I love some of the things that people do with the tabs. They're always so inspiring. I myself am typically drawn to the decorative ones, but I love seeing what people come up with the little tabs. So we have they're stunning. The artwork is beautiful. Like that thin tag too. It's just, I love it. A little different weekend banner with the cherry blossom right there. The lanterns. Then we have a tag, more umbrellas, another lantern, and the symbol. Then we have just some nice labels too, plus another thin tag, and another tag as well, and a larger label that has the cherry blossoms over here, so pretty. Plus then all of these small little dividers, which are, they're so clever, and I love the size and the shape for these. They're wonderful, not only for labeling dividers, as I call them, because they're really tabs, they're not dividers, but they're wonderful for that, of course, but they're fantastic for adding on top of photos or anything else too. That's one of the ways that I really like using them, is on photos. Okay, so then we have the glitter dots, which they're just, as I said already, they are such a pretty color. And we have a 4x6 card, and this one says, like a crane soaring, find peace in the stillness of the sky. And then what about our sticker sheets? So we've got some function here, of course, with the dates and the alphabets, but then we also have the days of the week, and the decorative stickers as well, which are so pretty. All right, then let's do the rub-on transfers. I absolutely, there's something about this woman with the umbrella that I just find so beautiful. But then look at the cherry blossom tree, and the brush strokes are always my very favorite every month. I love those so much. All right, so then this month we also are getting some of these white shipping tags. There are 4 of them included. And these are amazing for creating bookmarks, or honestly, they're fantastic for so many different purposes. Like I said, I love them for bookmarks, but you can also use them on greeting cards. You can use them in pockets for things. They're fantastic. Then we also have some blank card bases this month as well. So you get not only the card that you can create greeting cards, but you also get the envelope as well. There are 3 of these included this month. So you get the envelope and the card, and 3 of those for making cards. So now you're thinking, I don't know about you, but I am obsessed with this stamp set. Like, this is one of my favorite things, not only this month, but we've seen in a minute, because I love it. The sentiments are going to be perfect for the cards that you're going to create, but they're also awesome for your planners and your journals and your scrapbooks. I mean, happy birthday, I can use that when I'm in my planner. Same thing with just for fun or just a note. So many awesome uses for this little stamp set. So that is a look at the Serenity Creative Kit.